If a grain of wheat falls into the earth and dies, it bears much fruits. Dear friends in Jesus Christ, in today's Gospel, Jesus says, "Now my soul is troubled. What shall I say? Father, save me from this hour? But it was for this very reason that I have come to this hour. Father, glorify your name." Dear friends, Jesus understood very clearly the mystery of grain wheat, which is his life, and was ready to surrender. For he knew that Abba would make all things new. Saint Ignatius of Antioch, the martyr, died about the year 108 AD. He had been Bishop of Antioch. Ignatius was arrested and condemned to be thrown to the wild beasts in Rome. Ignatius had a great desire to give his life for Jesus, who had given his life for all humanity. He says in his letter to the Romans, "I'm ready to die for Jesus. I do not prevent it. I'm God's wheat. I must be ground by the teeth of the wild beasts, that I may end up as the pure bread of Christ." Ignatius was not the only one to lay down his life for the Lord in those days. In Rome, alone thousands of Christians gladly laid their lives for Jesus in the first 3 centuries. There was saying in the early church, "The blood of the martyrs is the seed of Christians." This was very true. Where the martyrs shed their blood, a great harvest sprang up. Many followed Christ. Dear friends, in the Gospel, Jesus says, "Now the hour has come for the Son of Man to be glorified." Before this, Jesus often said, "My hour has not yet come." Now he says, "My hour has come." He means the time has come to lay down his life for the salvation of the world. We see real meaning of the words of Jesus from his life, death, and resurrection. He was the grain of wheat that had to die in order to bring forth abundant fruit. Even though many people did not get convinced by his miracles, his death on the cross wins the hearts of millions in every century. In heaven, billions of saints forever sing the praises of the Lamb who was slain, because it was through his death they have reached eternal glory. We too are called to die to ourselves in order to yield an abundant fruit. Even if we never actually shed our blood for the Lord like martyrs, we will endure a white martyrdom by dying to selfishness and sin. We'll have lived for the Lord. So dear friends, let us reflect deeply on the words of Jesus in today's Gospel. Unless a grain of wheat falls into the earth and dies, it remains a single grain. But if it dies, it bears much fruits.